What's up guys, my name's ThePrenti and welcome to episode 2 of building the ultimate flat. So, last episode we got my bedroom done and that was the main thing, or the main focus, getting that done so I can actually move in. So I've moved in just now, as you can probably see, because there's washing currently there. The place is still a mess and I have a lot of things to do. So the plan today for episode 2 is 1, take all this crap to the skip. It needs to go, all to the skip, and then I can go and get my dining table and chairs. Need to also go get a mirror back from mum's as well, and that's like literally the last thing I've taken, and then I don't have to get anything else from there. I need to paint the hall. It needs 2 coats of magnolia. I'm just going to paint it magnolia just now. It's a nice bright colour. There is no natural light in there as well, so that's why I'm going to paint it magnolia. I want to change the door handles as well because they're a bit like, I'll show you, because they're not like proper doors. They're like funny, like slidey. It's not, the door handle does like no function, so want to go out and pick up some like proper middle bit for door handles, and that's pretty much the plan for episode 2. Let's get it rolling.
Now someone said all good things come to an end. I tried to make amends, get my heart on the mend. That didn't happen. Now I'm chilling with some friends. I see Jack, I see Jim, I see Jameson. Yo, Juice, I let Tito, Jose too. Tell him it's about to go down, roll on through. I'm singing, c'est la vie, maybe voulez-vous. Because these chicks is looking something at a Moulin Rouge. I'm in the back catching up, yup, me and Mary Jane. THC up in my DNA. Ain't gon' stop till the day I'm on the VMAs. Red carpet throwing up, cause I'm drunker than Kanye. I've been drinking a lot lately. I've been drinking a lot lately. I've been drinking a lot lately. Thinking about why she hates me. All this time I still know that I'm not good enough.
I've got a table. It doesn't fit because this stupid box here, it's got like tiny pipes like right against the wall, and got a massive box and carpet around it because they're freaking arseholes. But at least I got a table to eat off. Yay. Right, so next task is the hall. Now, I don't know what colour I want to have it. Obviously, there's purple on it just now, and it's like bringing the room down in like light, so there's no like light in here. So I have come up with maybe trying to paint it magnolia, so I'm just going to test this one wall and see what it looks. Obviously, it's going to need 2 coats regardless of what colour I put it, so at least if I put a base down of magnolia, I can see what I can maybe improve it with, maybe paint it white or whatever. Right, tables, chairs, built, sorted. We now have a place to sit and eat, because before I was literally sitting on the sofa or like trying to sit up at the breakfast bar, but as you can see there's not really much space, it's cluttered, so I need to quickly go to B&Q before it shuts. I think it shuts at 9, it might shut at 10, so we're gonna need to run there and get stuff for the doors so that I can fix the doors. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show you how nice the hall is looking now that I believe it's dry. It's not obviously daytime, and well, it's not. I say not daytime. It's dark, but it looks and feels so much bigger. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my bedroom door first. But before that, the trip to B&Q. I want this. I like legit need it. Like 100 quid. Oh, I need it. I need it for the office.
Or finish and pay.
So I've encountered a problem, and I kind of knew about this problem just by looking at the door, but it just definitely confirms that obviously the handle has been like sitting and situated up here. This is obviously the holes that are whatnot. So this is where the spindle is, that gap there. So this is what this thing goes through. However, if you look at where the hole is, the hole's all the way down here. So I have two options. One, I either move this, 2 inches up, or remove the handle 2 inches down. Now, to save me cutting out a whole new door thing there, and then recutting out a door hole there, the best option is definitely to relocate the handle and move it, 2 inches down to here, which means I again have another choice. I either cut these off, I'm going to have to fill it regardless, so either cut it off, snip the ends and then push them in as far as possible, or I pull them out. Whichever I do, regardless, I'm going to have to get filler to fill the holes, wood filler that is. So I think I'm just going to snip them, and that means I don't have to pack as much filler in. That's the things clipped. There's no point in me filling them just now because these two holes, the bottom holes, I don't have to fill. The handle is going to be covering them. When it goes back on, the handle will cover the holes. So what I do need to do though is to work out where this is going to sit. But before I do that, I need to get the new mechanism in, so we need to go grab that and open it. New ones here, obviously I bought 3 because I need to replace 4, but they only sell in packs of 3. I thought, you know what, I'll do 3 just now and I'll replace the last one whenever I get around to it. It's going to be the office one's the last one I'm going to replace, and I'm probably going to maybe put a different type of lock on that anyway, or I'll put a lock on it, should I say. And it also gave me back-in base plates for the part of the door, which I'm going to replace because those ones are gold. These are silver, they match the silver handles, and if I'm going to do something right, I want it to look good. So, I don't trust myself at stand life, like, scare myself sometimes. There we go, that's the open anyway. Oh god, this is the scary part now. You should never cut towards yourself in case it slips and you cut yourself, but I'm going to YOLO it. Yes. And screws. Awesome. So, goes in here now. I need to chisel. I knew this was going to happen. I knew I'd have to chisel a bit out. Right. But before I do that, I'm just going to check that this bit fits in, which it does, and the holes line up as well perfectly. So it's literally just chiseling about a wee bit out the top and bottom, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, it's just a wee bit at the top and bottom I need to chisel it. Okay, so notice it fits in and it's not quite flush. It's just this end needs a wee bit of just a wee bit more, just on this wee side here. See now that, yep, cool, sits flush now, which is good. Just gonna mark where this part is now, so that's gonna be there. So, pencil. It's the middle of that side. And that's it, that's the 2 edges marked up. Now I need to draw this across and drill in here. Goes in and turns. Can't tell if it's getting, yeah, it's getting stuck in the wood. I'm just gonna get a Stanley knife and get that out. sitting flush. It works. Moment of truth though, does it shut and open? If I move this out of the way, maybe we can see. It shuts. Oh my god. I've got another 2 to do now. Right, that's the other doors done. They didn't take me as long because I knew the problems that I was going to face. And then I got both of them done in about an hour, but the first one took me like 2 hours, which was ridiculous for sticking a door handle on. But that's pretty much going to wrap up today's episode of building the ultimate flat. Now, before we finish, there is one thing I want to explain. So in the comments of the last video, they were like, Alex, why are you allowed to paint the walls? I thought you weren't allowed to do that in a rented place. And there was another one like, Alex, how much is your rent per month? Because this place is really nice. One thing I want to point out that I have said before is I'm not renting this place. This place is not rented, someone else does not own it. I bought it, so it is my flat. Which means I can paint whatever the hell I want, wherever the hell I want. If I want to paint this like wall in front of me like bright pink, which is currently grey, if I want to paint that like pink, then I could paint it pink because it's mine. I own it. So this is why I'm allowed to do all these modifications that I am doing, and it's why I am doing these modifications, because I don't know if it will like or how long I'm gonna live here. I might end up renting out and then going travelling or buy somewhere else or that sort of thing, because I really do enjoy doing like joinery work and like electric work and painting and everything, just the whole like property development kind of thing. I don't know if I would do it as a career, but it is a lot of fun. I can see me possibly renting this place out because it's, as I said before, it's prime location next to one of the unis in Dundee. It's right in city centre as well. That being said, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's episode of Building the Ultimate Flat. If you guys have enjoyed it, please make sure you smash that like button. It would be muchly and greatly appreciated. If you're new around here as well, please make sure you hit subscribe. If you want to see more of this series, and also if you have any suggestions of improvements or modifications I can make to the flat, then let me know them in the comment section down below. Feel free to check all my social media, links to them will be in the description. Other than that guys, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you in the next one.